Resident Imam of the Nasfat Mosque, Abuja, Salman Akatambi, has called on Nigerians to be hopeful of a better future despite the present economic hardship in the country. Imam Akatambi made the call on Wednesday as Muslims celebrate this year's EL-KABIR celebration. Noel Sampson reports.
The spiritual significance of EL-KABIR lies in its emphasis on obedience to Allah. The festival reminds Muslims of the importance of complete devotion to their faith and willingness to sacrifice for the greater good. It also encourages selflessness, empathy, and compassion towards others, hence the importance of the celebration despite the harsh economic situation in the country.
Alhamdulillah, the Salah celebrations is something that we, all the Muslims are expected to partake and to rejoice with one another. And all the Muslims are expected to spread love, peace across the country. We should share the love among ourselves. When we look at the economic situation in the country now, so we can see that we are all managing. A lot of people could not afford it to buy rams. So we thank Allah for the life. We believe that in the next few times, everything will be normal. I believe that the government is working on it out. Everything will be normal and come to as we expected, inshallah.
Nigerians, however, ought to look past the present economic situation, be hopeful in God, and live in peace and harmony, while also upholding the tenets of honesty.
We are all Nigerians, both Muslims and non-Muslims. We should come together, we should run mind together, we should do everything together. That is number one. If there is a unity among ourselves, everything will move forward well. And then when we look at the situation, the economic situation in the country, Muslims have a lot of things to do. Number one, we are expected to be praying. We should be prayerful. We should pray, ask Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala to keep this country intact.
Well, for Muslims, I wish them well. Let us follow the real Islam, the tradition of the Prophet sallallahu alaihi wasallam. You know, when we do that, then everything will be okay for us. Honesty. Let us imbibe honesty in what we are doing, so that even as Muslims, people will learn from us and be happy to see what we are doing, to emulate us. So we should avoid violence and all the rest like that.
My message to Nigerians during this celebration period is for us to be patient. It is too early for us to start criticizing. It is too early. Whenever a new government comes in with new strategy.
I think, I'm always very optimistic. I think everybody should be hopeful that with the coming months and weeks and years ahead, things will be better than it is, because as it is now, it leaves much to be desired.
Eid al-Adha, Festival of Sacrifice, is one of the most important festivals in the Muslim calendar. The festival remembers the Prophet Ibrahim's willingness to sacrifice his son when God ordered him to do. Noel Sampson, Trust TV News, Abuja.